Here's a perfect example of what good contractors are willing to do and what inexperienced contractors are afraid to touch. Here is a downspout off this lanai. It was causing all kinds of damage. Look at how it's eroded right at the foundation. Something had to be done. Homeowner called us, having all kinds of issues. They need these downspouts ran proper. So my guys went ahead. Look at this work. Look at this work. Go ahead and cut the deck board. First, remove the deck board so that you can cut the deck board. Go ahead and, yes, we bring extra aluminum in the colors that we need. They got the aluminum through. Yes, there's a leaf filter on. Yep, we have a leaf filter under there. Then the guys went away from the shade trees. And why do we go away from the shade trees? These shade trees are trouble. And if you can do an alternate route to get away from them, you should. Now these pine trees, not so bad. These are not cedar trees like arborvitaes. You know, spruce trees, they're typically not too bad. But look at this. This is beautiful. The guys ran one piece of pipe from the catch basin all the way to the not quite a 90. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing work. That is absolutely amazing work. Now you can get under there. It's super easy because I know that's what people are going to say. You can get under here. And you can go ahead and remove the door, clean out the leaves. All these shrub roots, they're not going to affect it. All these shrub roots are not going to be a problem. Why? One piece of pipe. That's it. No glue joints. No glue joints. Sorry, PVC. You'd fail here. You'd fail here. With your hard welded joints that come apart, you'd fail here. So we finally get out of the landscape. And this is where we want our catch basin. We had some pretty good slope out of here. So we didn't really need to worry about the shingle gravel being a problem. The shingle gravel is going to make it down to here. But the grade changes right here. This is where all the shingle gravel is going to drop. When the grade changes like this, we were a little steeper and now suddenly we still have good slope. I'm happy with it, but it's less slope. Right here, the water is going to lose its velocity. It's going to decelerate and it's going to drop the shingle gravel. So the guys got the catch basin not only out of the landscape, but it's in the perfect location. It's where we went from probably 5%, maybe 6% slope, and then we go into 2% slope. One piece of pipe, check this out, one piece of pipe all the way around this spruce tree. One piece of pipe, one piece of pipe. I want to point this out. That's why we like those 350-foot coils, because then you don't end up with so many scraps. And we can't ship the 350s to homeowners, but we can ship the 350s to contractors, and that's why I encourage them to buy them. They're the same amount of money per linear foot, but it's just nice because you have less scrap and you're not using so many couplers. So look at that. We got this water all the way around this tree, down the grade. Look at that. Right here. And there's no erosion issues in here. The water is going to come out. It's going to be mellow. It's going to just dissipate in this green belt. A beautiful example on how you run an underground buried downspout system from underneath a deck and get it far away from the house and through all that landscape.
If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. It supports the channel. If you have any questions about yard drainage, leave them in the comments section. I'm your host, Robert Sherwood, and until the next video.